Would you take a look at that, guys? Just when you thought Palantir stock was going to cool off, it was going to come down a little bit. Nope, it just goes up even more. Currently, it's up over 7%, trading in the mid-15s per share, up over $1 per share. And this is after we got news that they've been awarded another contract, I believe around $450 million. We'll break that down later in the video. But before we do, make sure you guys get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000 by using that link down below or by simply going to staserfest.com/Moomoo. Once you guys open up your account, you get one free share of stock right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $100. You get 5 more stocks, totaling 6 stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000, guys. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below. And now, cheers, let's dive into it. So like I said, guys, Palantir stock is up another over 7% on the day, just when you thought it was going to cool off, maybe see a bit of a pullback, profit taking, whatever you want to call it. Just when you thought that, it does the exact opposite. And look at this, guys. In the pre-market, we were trading in the low 14s, $14.10 to be exact, meaning we're up well over $1 from where we were in the pre-market. We're up around $1.40 from where we were in the pre-market. Over that, meaning we're up over 10%, almost 11% from the pre-market low, which is insane. And you guys can see here on the 5-day, 5-minute, now with this breakout, we're taking out the highs from last week, which is really good for the bulls. You guys can see last week we struggled to break above, let's say, roughly $15. It was right around $14.75, $15. We failed there on, what day was this? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, that's right. We had a short week last week. We failed at around $15 every single trading day last week. And now the fact that we're breaking out of 15, now we're in the mid-high 15s. Earlier we hit almost 15.70. That's a really good sign overall for the bulls. And you guys can see in just the past pretty much week and a half, we're up from 12.75. You guys can see the low here on the 5-day, 5-minute to now where we are, almost 15.75. We're up almost $3 per share in the past week and a half. We're talking over 20% in the green. So before we break down the charts even further, let's actually dive into the Safari tab. Give me a second here, guys, so we can see exactly what is going on here with Palantir. So you guys can see this is straight from their investor relations page. I believe it's under the press releases tab. Either way, it's on their investor relations page. You can look it up. Go to Google, type in Palantir investor relations. You'll be able to see it, or just type in Palantir news and you'll find this anywhere on the internet right now, pretty much. So you guys can see, let me zoom in a little bit. Today, when I'm making this video, Palantir announced it was awarded a contract from the U.S. Special Operations Command, also known as USSOCOM, to deliver technology solutions to support enterprise capabilities. And the multi-year contract is worth up to, are you guys ready for this? $463 million. And of course, Palantir provides best-in-class software capabilities for America's warfighters, including the men and women of USSOCOM, which again is the U.S. Special Operations Command. And this contract award will help ensure their continued competitive advantage in the next phase of competition. You guys can see right here, Palantir helps USSOCOM to parse the petabytes of data emanating from today's environments and enables decision making, which of course is very important. Palantir is driving rapid innovations across its defense portfolio. These include advancements in large language models, also known as LLMs, to reduce cognitive loads on warfighters and commanders, as well as advancements in edge processing and edge AI to maximize the warfighter's ability to integrate and utilize real-time information. And quote, take a look at this, guys, from the president of Palantir USG. Our partnership is an example of converting software innovation into real battlefield advantage. USSOCOM is at the forefront of adopting leading-edge technology, said the president of Palantir USG, and just as they are the pointy end of the spear on the battlefield, they often find themselves playing the same role, in innovation. We look forward to helping the command maintain its decision advantage in the next era of competition and are deeply appreciative of the opportunity agreed to continue serving this critical community. And this contract is the result of the trust built on more than a decade of work between our communities and the reaffirmation of Palantir's commitment to always provide the most capable software for the U.S. warfighters who need it most. So that's a big deal, guys. They just inked $463 million multi-year contract is what it's worth, and that is what's moving the stock on top of what we've been seeing move in the stock, which of course is a lot of big money finally flooding in, gap profitability, AI, all that stuff that's been moving the stock. Now we're getting another big pop on this news that we just went over, which of course is great fundamentally for the company. And now, like I said, going back to the charts here, we took out the highs from last week being around 15 bucks, which is great for the bulls, and peeling back the layers a little bit more. Now on the 20-day chart, you guys can see, okay, we had consolidation around the moving averages on this time frame, the 50 and the 180 SMA, pretty much all last week for Palantir, guys. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we'll take a look now very quickly. It was a consolidation week. We pretty much consolidated on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now we're starting to pick the direction, which obviously is in the favor of the bulls, as now we're breaking over $15. We're taking out the moving averages. We're bouncing off the 180 SMA. And quite frankly, on this 20-day chart, guys, this looks like it could go even higher, even though the stock now is more than doubled up from where it was in early May, just about a month ago. This chart looks like it could make a shot towards the 16s, heck, maybe even the 17s if it gets really, really hot. This looks bullish to me, guys. Again, the fact that we consolidated all last week, now we're starting to break out on this news, that's a very good sign overall for the bulls. And on the 4-hour chart, you guys are going to look at this and be like, holy crap, are we not overbought? Yes, we're pretty overbought on the 4-hour chart, no doubt about it. But do you guys see a pullback in sight? I don't see a pullback in sight at all, at least as of now. In fact, all we do is keep on going up. I mean, today all day we've been uptrending. You guys can clearly see over the past couple of weeks we've been uptrending. So until we get a legitimate sign of a pullback, we're not going to get that pullback. We're not seeing any signs of that as of now. And like I said, guys, going back to that 20-day chart, if I'm being 100% honest, this looks like it could go up even more before it sells off. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. The markets are all over the place today in general. We have the Russell down, the S&Ps up a little bit, the Nasdaq's up, but the Dow's down. The VIX is up around 2%. The metals are a mixed bag. We have gold up 0.3, silver's down 0.3. So in the midst of a mixed bag day for the markets, Palantir just keeps on crushing, and a lot of other stocks are doing well as well. So that means we have a lot more content to make today. So you guys better subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like button while you're at it, and you might as well get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, by simply opening up your account, using that link down below, and funding your account with at least $100. If you do that, guys, if you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 6 stocks right off the bat, and fund your account with some more money, at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks on top of the 6 stocks, totaling 16 free stocks. So if you want some free money, hey, use that Moomoo link. You might as well check out the Webull as well. That's 12, I think, yeah, 12 more stocks from Webull. And check out my Patreon or my YouTube channel membership, same thing, link down below if you guys want to be a part of that. And with that being said, cheers, I'll catch you later.